people tend to not look at your videos if other well-known influencers have got their review up first. So I wanted to get up there first. So I will link that video below if I can. I'm not so great at doing all that stuff, but I will try. Yeah, and I wanted to just do a look where the blush matched the lipstick more, and I've done more of a little bit of a vampire eye for me, you know. So, and I will go through exactly why I've done this eye, although it does go with the lipstick, and also the colour of the season, which is burgundy. I feel like it's very autumnal, fall inspired looks. Without further ado, let's get into it. If you're new to my channel, hi, I'm called Victoriabeckhambeauty Beauty. I like to talk about and review high-end beauty. Anything like from Chanel to Dior to Lisa Eldridge. I do it all really. I buy all my products, so they're sort of like little capsule reviews really. And yeah, that's just who I am and what I do. So if you think you could like the video, please still stay to the end. And if you did like the video, please press like. That would really help me out. And also, if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. I had done an order for Victoria Beckham. I was about to say Lisa Eldridge again, Victoria Beckham. And I'd done 2 orders, and they came in two boxes like this, but I've just put them into one box basically, and I'll just get them out. They come in little sort of cloth bags like these. I've got 2 separate orders. I'm going to go through each one and discuss why I've purchased them. 2 of them are repurchases of amazing products, and one of the other purchases brand new, recently launched products. In fact, one of them is brand new, just out last week. So yeah, I'll go into the first product. I'll go through exactly what I ordered in one haul and then in the other. Right, so Victoria Beckham had a promotion on, whereas if you bought any products, I think it was over a certain amount of money, you got a free eyeliner. Now, the eyeliners, I'll just show you there, Victoria Beckham, they are the satin Kajal liner, and the one I have not got is Bordeaux. So that came free with the purchase. I like to purchase sets so you can save money. The other product I bought were the Victoria Beckham Baby Blade in taupe. So there it is there, and if you can see there, in taupe, get my eye out the way, and that and then also I repurchased, which I've got on my brow today, and that is the Victoria Beckham Featherfix in blonde. So there we go. So these are repurchases, and they're just stunning. And even though I haven't run out of the gel brow at all, I wanted to buy the set and save, and also be able to get the eyeliner too. The eyeliner, ironically, goes with the colour of the season. The Featherfix, I will show you right now. So this is the Featherfix. Let me get it the right way around. Yeah, the Featherfix there. And I will just open it up. And there it is. And what you'll see, if I get it, is it's like a little comb. It's a gel product for the brows, and it's like a comb, which is just amazing. So what it does is you can comb it through your brows, and once it sets down, you can stand the brows up if you want. And what it does, it really thickens the brows. I've gone through this before in another video, but it's a repurchase and it's amazing. It's probably the nicest brow product I've ever used. Now, some of the brow products, they come with a waxy finish. And what I find is the wax will go through the hair, but it won't grab onto any really minor hairs. So what happens is it won't, I don't believe they thicken my brow up that well. I've always struggled to get brow products to work. This one, it's just amazing. And to be honest, I don't think I'll ever be wearing another one, any other one ever, because it just does an amazing job on my brows. So the next one I purchased was, let me just put that away, as I said, was the Baby Blade. Now, this will be the second time I own this. I haven't used it yet. I haven't bought this one in a while because I also love the Dior Stilo for the eyebrow as well. So it comes like this. On one side is your product. Let me just roll that up and show you there. It's an ultra fine. Hopefully you can see that. It's an ultra fine tip on it. And it just gives the most feather-like strokes, which I'm going to demonstrate for you. And then the other side is the really nice little spoolie there. And that, again, it just brushes really well through and comb. And so if you've got any harsh lines, it softens them off. That taupe shade is ideal for the colour of my brows. So like I say, I put the brow gel in, but I need to still fill in there. So I'll go through that. And then I just want to show you the free product I got. I've got pretty much most of Victoria Beckham's eyeliners. I think they're incredible. I've got one on now. I mistakenly called it Lisa Eldridge one in my video the other day. It's called Fig, but it is actually by Victoria Beckham and not Lisa Eldridge. And I've got it on the top of my eye today. And I'm going to show you the new pencil I've got, which I'm going to pencil underneath. I've got nothing underneath at the moment. It goes exact with this beautiful purple look. So there we go. I'll do it like that so you can really see it. And I'll swatch it for you. So Bordeaux, a deep red. And it just goes on. It's so smooth. Oh, it's so smooth. It's like butter when it goes on. And you get a bit of time to blend them out. So I'll just blend that out. And once they're blended out, they stay put. So as you can see, it's sort of burgundy, goes with the look of the season, doesn't it? And then obviously on the other side, you get that little rubberized doe foot, which helps you to do it across the eye if you want. So that's the line itself, and there is it blended out. So I haven't tried this one yet. I will get back to you because there are some people who say this one bleeds. So I will wear it and get back to you and promise you an update. I do find that generally I have slightly hooded eyes. So I have to be careful with pencils because what happens is when I put the brow eye pencil on, if I'm not careful and it hasn't set, it tends to end up here. So I have to be really careful. Now, one of Lisa Eldridge's pencils does that, and that's Surfside. So I don't wear it that often, or when I do wear it, what I do to avoid that, I put it on as finely as possible so it doesn't touch the brow. And I tend to, the couple of minutes while it's set, and I just look down. I don't get that sorry, I've got a bit of hair there. I don't get that transfer. But there's people who've said this transfers this particular colour. Every other pencil I've got by Lisa Eldridge, I've never had an issue with. They are stunning. They go on, they set down, and they don't fade. Well worth the money. The sharpener that comes with it as well is incredibly sharp. I always periodically pick a new one up of them because I find them great for actually sharpening all my other pencils. You'll find sometimes when they go blunt, they can break the end of your tip on your pencil, so you have to make sure they're ultra sharp. I've got to say I'm a big advocate for the Victoria Beckham eye pencil. I think they're incredible. like I say, I think I bought most of them now. I think there's just a couple of shades that I bought the olive green as part of a collection, and I gave that one to my mum because I don't really suit green on my eyes. So I gave that one to my mum, and there's just a couple of other shades, sparkly ones, which I don't have, but I probably will end up purchasing them as well. So yeah, that was just that Now, what I want to do before I go on to the next thing, I just want to fill my brow in while you're here with the baby blade, just to demonstrate how it works on the eye. And let me get on the eyebrow, sorry. Let me get my little, now I've had to, I'm going to have to brighten up a bit because it's really dark outside. So let's get that. And I'll just pencil in. That side's better. I'll just pencil in for you and show you how great it is. It's sort of quite effortless, really. I don't have to pencil in much because the actual brow gel does a lot of the work. It's just little bits like here where it's not quite filled in because I am losing hairs over time as I age. Just the natural. To be honest, I'm quite impressed that I've still got a fairly good brow for sort of a woman of my age. But as I keep mentioning, I didn't overpluck when I was young. I was so scared of plucking my brows. And they were super thick, my brows, by the way. In the 80s, I had proper Madonna eyebrows. If you ever remember Madonna, when she first started out, those super thick eyebrows she had, they were like my eyebrows. I even got accused a couple of times of looking like her. So I never, because it was the look at the time to have the heavy eyebrow, I didn't overpluck. And then I also, right, so that's it. So I've just penciled in, I'll just lower that light down a bit. I've just penciled in a bit here. I tend to need to pencil here and at the very end. I don't pencil there much. Yeah, and there, I'm quite happy with that brow. So yeah, I didn't pencil my brows. And then in the 90s, there was that super thin brow. And I tried once and I thought I looked so odd and never did it again. And luckily, because I never carried on doing it, my brows filled back in. But over time, they've got thinner and thinner. I've gone from super bushy eyebrows to fairly eyebrows I'm fairly happy with at my age. So yeah, that is the baby blade in taupe. Another one that's worth the money. I will be honest, I do find this one doesn't last as long as my Dior one. So I get a I get a more product for my money with the ash brown one from Dior, which I absolutely love. But as part of the set, it was the brow fix and this taupe eyeliner, taupe eyebrow pencil. And I do really enjoy it. So it was still worth me purchasing it. And my Dior one is starting to run out. So I did need a new brow pencil. So as you can see, I've sort of done a little bit of a vampy look for the Lisa Eldridge lipstick. I just wanted to show what I did. Now, on the Tuesday, I didn't change my blush. I just raced back from work and threw the lipstick on basically with an incorrect lip pencil, and the blusher I had on just washed me out. So I know, fair enough, this blush I put on is perfect for the whole look, actually, with the jumper I'm wearing. What I wanted to say was this colour is discontinued now, but a lot of Chanel fans will still own it. If you don't, it's just a deeper sort of slightly wine coloured blush, but it is a beautiful one. And I found some use for it because I found that all my other lipsticks are a bit pale for this blush, and I'm so happy that I finally found a use for it. So it was the Le Chain or Le Chant de Chanel. It came out a few years ago as part of the holiday collection when I really enjoyed Chanel holiday collections, I might add. And it is illuminating blush powder. So I don't know whether you ever recall that. And they even had the embossing on the packaging there. And I will just get it out, but it's stunning. And it really does look good with this. At least it doesn't wash me out. So it had the gold CCs there. And then that is it there. So as you can see, it's like a mauvey shade with that super shine on it. And it's like a baked jelly formula. So let me just swatch it there. So that's a heavy swatch, and then you can see it. It's hard to do it without a brush, to be honest. Yeah, blend it out. But yeah, that's what's on my cheeks today. I'm going to show you that one as well. Lovely. And that really works well with the Lisa Eldridge Medici, you know, shade. Because it's also got that cool tone to it, the blush. And then I just wanted to go through the two eyeliners that really work well with it. I might just reapply. So the first one is, it is my Dior 329 Nude Blush. Now they've only just released this one for Dior. So it's still on sale, and it is a lovely sort of nude rose colour. I will swatch that, and what I'm going to do in a minute, I'll swatch the lipstick next to it. But there you go. It's like a nude rose, sort of slightly deeper nude rose. And I'm just going to, because this is the one I'm wearing with this particular lipstick today, I'm just going to fill in a little bit. Oh, sorry. I didn't realise you couldn't see that. And it just works perfectly. With Medici. See, it's exactly that colour. So that is the first one. And then the second one, which I'm going to swatch as well for you, is the Fenty Beauty. And this is in the traced out. And it is in Thugs Blush 2 as well. So I don't know whether you can see that. I got it the way right. I've got the right way around anyway. And then again, that is the pencil there. And I bought this for Fenty Beauty lipstick. And there we go. There's that one. That's just slightly deeper than the Nude Blush by Dior. Not wearing that one today though. So my Lisa Eldridge lipstick in 185 Medici. There we go. And then there it is again. A quick topper. I mean, it's quite a flattering lipstick, you know. It doesn't highlight any lines, as I mentioned the other day. And it doesn't, you know, it's a darker shade, and yet it doesn't make my lips look, you know, drawn. It's actually quite flattering. So, yeah. And then, sorry, and there is so there's the actual swatch. And if you see, it goes perfectly with Nude Blush by Dior. And then it goes quite well with this one as well, but with a darker, more defined outline. And that is the Fenty Beauty, but the Dior one is perfect. So, yep. And that is just in case you didn't see the other video, that is Medici 185, which is on my lips here. Okay. I just wanted to sort of wear makeup that was more appropriate for the lip. Right, update on this lipstick. Like I say, I'm really happy with it. Beautiful packaging, really lovely. I'd say you'd have to be careful you didn't get any of your lipstick in these lines. So you couldn't really leave this line around, and I couldn't leave it lying around in my lipstick drawer, because I'd find that probably sometimes your lip pencils, if they leave stuff on the outside of the lip pencil, it falls off into the drawer and it could end up in these lines. So you will always have to keep it covered. Now, I think, and it's just a suggestion for Lisa Eldridge, the box to me is incredibly flimsy and quite big and chunky. If you see inside, it doesn't really hold the lipstick well. See, you're supposed to put it in there, but it tends to push back and then your lipstick is left really loose in the box. I think the packaging is really flimsy for the amazing product that's here. My suggestion would be for Lisa to, she's selling little, at the moment she's giving away a little beautiful little wine coloured velveteen kind of pouch if you spend so much. But I think she should make that a little one for these lipsticks and sell it. I mean, I would buy it because it would protect the lipstick when it was in your handbag or in your drawer. The box is just not, it's not sturdy enough. That would be a suggestion. It's only a negative I've got on this lipstick because everything else about the lipstick is lovely. It feels amazing on the lips. It just looks good. I mean, it's so flattering. Lisa's done such an amazing job. And by the way, just in case you knew as well, the whole thing, I didn't show you this, but it is recyclable. I keep saying recyclable. It's recyclable. There, you can take off the outer case there. You don't need to buy the outer case if you didn't want to, because you could just buy it like that and it comes with its own little cap. And the mechanism is here within the lipstick and not the actual outer packaging. But the whole thing is aluminum, if you're in America. You can actually recycle the whole of this packaging as opposed to a lot of other refills on high-end beauty, which are plastic and you can't recycle them. All kudos to, so you just clip that back in. I think I've got it. Hang on, make sure I've got the right one. Yeah, clip the base in. The base is the part where it either has your initials if you got them imprinted, or it's plain, and then the top is where Lisa Eldridge symbol is. And then there we go. And I just say, like, I love the fact that it is completely recyclable. And she even explains, by the way, in her video, how you can fully recycle the product. So I adore that about what she's done here, because she's really gone all out to be completely sustainable. So hats off to Lisa Eldridge. I'm really impressed with her for that. As I said, amazing lipsticks. She's bringing out two new shades in the new year. I'm going to have a look at them and I'm going to buy another one. And then halfway through next year, she's bringing out more shades as well. If you don't like any of the shades, or you only like one or two of them, hang fire, because there'll be other shades coming out. So yeah, beautiful. What I've done here is a lovely little warm purple look for my next purchase. Lisa Eldridge has just come out. As I keep harping on about, her pencils are incredible. Well, she's just released a new one, literally about a week ago, 2 weeks ago, called Orchid. So I had to pick it up. It is stunning. The colour is amazing. And also, because as I said, I buy the gift. It's called Buy and Save. So I bought 2 products and I got £5 knocked off, and free delivery. I couldn't pass that up either. I purchased one of her, because I love balms, lip balms as well. So I purchased the Posh balm in Cassis, sort of mainly to go with this look. I mean, I like the deeper colours. It's in the Posh balm, and Orchid in the eye pencil, the Kohl Eyeliner. So let me get the Kohl Eyeliner out and show you. There we have it. And I'll show you in comparison to Fig, which I own as well. And there's the colour there. And I'm going to put this on my eye for you as well. There's the shade there. Let me swatch that. I might yeah, there we go. And then let me just do that there so you can see it a bit better. So it's like a pinky based, like an aubergine. Pink, yeah. It looks really nice, that. So wearing that today. let me, right, I just wanted to pop it on because, oh, you get the, sorry, the little rubber thing so you can blend out with it as well. These eyeliners, as a few as well, the Fig, which I've got here, as you can see, I've used Fig quite a bit, so I'm quite low on it now. So that'll probably be my next repurchase. And then, sorry, there's the actual, so it's like a deeper purple. There we go. So that's the Fig next to it. And that's the pencil. So if you like a deeper purple colour, that's the one to go for. And I'll just blend that out slightly. So it's got more of a red base, that's got a cooler base, the Orchid. A couple of minutes to work with them, smudge them out if you want to wear them as an eyeliner stroke shadow. I'm going to put it on under my eye today. I'll do it again. I'm going to probably have to put the light up for this. Apologies, I will lower it back down again. So let me do that. So I just wanted to see how it looks. So that's one eye done there. And hi there, my video just cut out. I'm so sorry about that. I was in the middle of doing my eye with the Orchid, and then I was just going through. Now I've put this pencil on a little bit thicker than what I'd normally do, just to show you how it looks. So let's just tone that down there so you can see that. I'll move up a bit closer. So that is the Orchid underneath, and on top I've got Fig. So it's just to complete the eye look. Right, sorry, my video's cut out twice now, so I'm probably having to move it along, I guess. So yeah, there we go. That's the Orchid underneath, and then it just goes with that eye look. And I wanted to quickly show you the eyeshadows I used were from that incredible package, a little tweed packaging. And I will just quickly show you, and I'll also swatch it too. You might have similar colours, to be honest, so I wouldn't fret over the colours if you want to copy the look. But I used that pink there. 2 palettes from Chanel. Sadly, both of them are discontinued. Well, they were limited edition. Hopefully, if you're a Chanel fan, you will have these colours or something similar. So the Orchid, and I wanted to show you where it come from, but anyway, on the inner corner of my eye, that pale pink, I took it from Tweed Effect eyeshadow palette in Tweed Brun Rose number 4. I don't know whether you remember these, but they had the, and there it is, by the way, there. And we'll just swatch it here. So I've just swatched it there, but I took it here and went above the socket a little bit with it, if you can. And it was just that colour I used from there. Then the other 2 shades I used was the Multi Effect Quadra Eyeshadow 378 Douceur Cerante. And that was another limited edition palette. So these were just beautiful by Chanel. I really did love these. So again, it had that sort of normal packaging you get. And then these were in that the newer formula of eyeshadows, which is like the less jelly, I think, and more baked, but they're really nice. And these were the 2 shades I used here. So, by the way, these all together look amazing on the eye. So this one is across the mobile lid completely. And then this shade, Warmer, I put in at the end. And this shade matches the Orchid perfectly from Victoria Beckham. There. And then I'm going to put the pencil next to it to show you as well. So there are the colours there. So the more cooler one was across the mobile lid, and the sort of burgundy style shade was more towards the end and into the socket. And this is the Orchid next to it. And that is Orchid next to that. So it goes perfectly with this eye look. So that was the eye look I did today. If you want to recreate it, and you could probably use any kinds of purples and pink, you know, a pink highlighting shade to recreate that look. But I think it goes well with the whole complete look. I'd like to know your thoughts, and if you've stuck with me this far to the end of this video, please press like. It would really help me out, and subscribing would be amazing. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry it cut out twice, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Take care. Bye for now. So really sorry about this, but in my haste, because of the way my video was cutting out, I forgot to mention, didn't I, the other product I bought from Victoria Beckham, and that was the Posh Balm, and I got it in Cassis. I've removed the Lisa Eldridge Rouge Experience in Medici from my lips, and we're going to try this one on. Now, I did have a go with this the other day. So there's the normal cream style packaging that Victoria likes to do. That's there, and it's quite a weighty packaging as well. And the colour is even on the actual base there. And then there you have the product. Now, one thing I noticed about this product is that, I'll just get close to show you. I don't know whether you can hear that clicking mechanism. So basically, when you click up, you have to be very careful because it won't go back down. What I'm going to do, I'll pop it on now. I've just clicked up enough to put on my lips. And it is very thick. However, I love that shade. Absolutely love it. It has got so much pigment. I'm going to just pop that up a minute. Can you see the gloss on that as well? So that was 2 clicks up. And there it is there. And there it is on my lips. I'll just bring that down a bit. And it's a lovely, deep, cool toned, I guess, burgundy red. So not unlike the Medici, actually. It feels lovely and soft. Not too sticky on the lips. There we go. Like I say, be very careful how much you pop it up. And so it's she calls it a nourishing lip shine, and it's 1.8 grams. And what I will do below this video, I noticed I haven't said what the prices of everything are. I will put all the prices, but as I said, I tend to buy and save with Victoria Beckham, because I find that her products can be quite pricey, or you, like with this, you don't get a great deal of product. However, even though it's only 1.8 grams, I can imagine you, because it's a balm, it's got a great colour on it. It's slightly tacky, but it feels like you've got a substantial amount of product on your lips. This is the first time I've ever wore it. I will report back on it and let you know if it's worth the money or if there's better balms out there for you to try. And yeah, so sorry that I missed this off the video, and I hope you carried on watching and stayed and to see it. I will probably bring this back in another video I'm going to do. If you haven't seen it, you will get to see it. So sorry about that. Take care, and I'll see you next time.